Do 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 do. Huh. Neat. Here we go. Do 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 do. I am here. Beep, 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 beep. Shala, hey shala, you gotta go in the home. And the magic time. Shala, hey shala, you did it, did it, did it, did it. Yeah. Check. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. We are doing a YouTube Live. At YouTube/TikTok Super Dual Live. Today, F-Zero. Oh, and for all you YouTube people that might be wondering why did I leave the live on for 10 minutes without doing any, basically 5 minutes without doing anything, and I was watching a video simply because I know people don't show up the first 10 minutes on my channel for some reason. I don't get very many people now. Maybe they all forgot I existed. And I got 204 subs. Maybe half of them forgot I existed. Or they're busy. Well, let's see. Where? Remotes. There it is. This is not loud enough. Perfection. Alright, people. We have ourselves a bullet. Woohoo! Woo! Alright. This is how we do it. This is how we do it all night long. This is how we do it, yeah. Good. It's time. Here I go. A lot faster with this than the Firebird. Oh, see how fast it's going? What? More than that. This. Check it out. We'll be right back after these messages. Soda check. Hey, welcome in. All right, we're back. We're gonna wait. Hello. Who's still here? All right. home. It's time. Let's get this party started. How does it feel? Here we go. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Derek, our dear kid. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. All right, let's get this party started. Warning. I'm not defining myself like that. I'm defining myself like God. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by, guys. Really appreciate it. We're doing F099. If you guys haven't already, please like and subscribe. It will help me out with the algorithm a lot. We all know what happens to small creators. I'll be here as long as I'll be here for at least an hour or two, maybe more. If people can keep more people to come in. Yes. Yeah, well, the thing about F-Zero is like 99. Sometimes you just run into people you haven't raced against in a while, but they're still in your racing round. Always put you in around this game. They try and go for the same skill level. Hope you guys' days are going well. Come on. There we go. Stupid exploding parts. Ow. Okay. Woo! All right. Hope you got it. Thanks for the likes, guys. Really appreciate it. Kingo368, thank you. Dear kid, thank you. I'm doing really good. How's your night been so far? I hope I'm interesting. I'm not very interesting. I'm not very. I'm not the same level as like say someone more of a pro, more of an amateur than anything else. I'm gonna be humble, you know. All right, I'll put this back on. Ready, set, go. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Do you have MetaQuest VR? No, I do not. I don't have anything like that. Even if I did, it'd be weird. Um, sorry guys. I I speaking of which, speaking of December. Speaking of which, it's December. No, probably almost just about December 2nd. When I was younger, there we'd have this. Have you guys ever heard of Elf on the Shelf? Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, all right, you're good. You got all night. I tend to the Elf on the Shelf was was coming a thing where Santa sent me one, right? And so I would so the coolest things that the elves can do is something along the lines of what was I thinking? Oh yeah, one time that they had us put a cup of sugar, right? But it's the next morning after we put the sugar, there was a candy cane in it. Man, I wish I could still have Christmas stuff like that. You know, it sucks that now when you get older, it just sucks because Santa doesn't treat you the same. You're not a kid, you know. It's just forward, especially when you get older. You know, it feels like, and that's probably why all the adults act all weird about Christmas because they wish they could be like the kids enjoying Christmas. You know. I don't know. I feel like a kid. I don't know. I just feel like a kid in heart. I don't think I've ever really. I felt mature, sure. I always think like a kid. I don't know. Is it autism? Who knows? Oh, by the way, if you can't tell by the profile, the YouTube profile. I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball Z and Sonic the Hedgehog, and you can clearly see the Dragon Ball Z poster in my room, right by the TV. And those extra figurines you might see are those are Rick and Morty. They've been there for a long time now, or been on someone's wall for at least a while. Grounding people are clean with us. Let's see. Hello. Huh, there are three people there now. Cool. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Three people in this live. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys today are going well. We are currently doing F-099. I'll do it. Like this. That's better. That's probably when something goes in my head. Alright. Where are we all going? Who knows? Woohoo! Hey, Mason. Oh. I'm happy. Ah. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! Here we go. How? Oh, there's food. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Alright. Hello. Hiya, welcome in. Wake ass cool. Yeah, let's get this party started. Not many hard tracks. Here we go. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah. Come on. Come on. I was Nathan. Good. Good. Fine. Not too bad. Here we go. Yo, first hike here. Hi. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Yo, sorry, typo. Time. First time. Oh, okay. Alright. Understandable. I mean, I have giant hands. Sometimes I make typos. Or I type too fast. It's fine, man. Here to have fun, chill. And if you guys like my content, please, sorry to put a plug in, but please sub. It'll help me out with the algorithm a little better. Yo, what game is that? This is F-Zero 99 on the Nintendo Switch. The original F-Zero was a Super Nintendo game. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's one of the very first games that was released for it. It's actually considered it was actually used to test out the system before they made Mario Kart. So in a sense, F-Zero is like a Mario Kart prototype. And that's also where Captain Falcon came from. That's why you see him in his little car every time he does his final snap. That's where it comes from. Bro, I'm literally playing Smash Bros. Captain Falcon on my Switch right now. Oh, F-Zero? My favorite was F-Zero GX. I'm trying to remember. Was that either? I remember there was one for the GameCube, one for like the Game Boy Advance, and then there was the Super Nintendo version. Oh yeah, believe me. I played with Captain Falcon a few times. When I was younger, I used to have a 2DS, and I would play Smash 3DS, Mario Kart 7, and occasional Mario game. I didn't have a bunch, but I had fun. I would go around as I would either play as Luigi or Captain Falcon on the 3DS. Play the GBA version. Oh, right. All right. F-Zero GX is the GBA version, right? All right. Let's go. This is called the Blue Thunder or whatever it's, or Blue Thunder, I think it is. I can't remember the actual name. It's like an upgraded version of the Blue Falcon. And this horrible crack, this hole is called Iceland. For no, because someone else could come up with a better one. I mean, Mario Kart has better ice names. Sherbert named it. I mean, they have Rosalie's Ice World, like Rosalie's Ice World. It works, right? But then, and then they have to name something like this Iceland. We know it's covered in snow, man. Like, come on, try to be a little more creative. Like, all of the frozen tundra, or gee, I don't know. I mean, not all the names are bad, but this one's just a little annoying. Uh, I keep being really on ranking. Yeah, not really. Nice. Nice. Ow. No. No. Which what game are you playing? What's F-Zero? Racing game. F-Zero is the first F-Zero came out on the Super Nintendo. F-Zero is like a Mario Kart. You could say it's like a Mario Kart prototype that got turned into a game. It's like it was supposed to be a test run on hardware limitations. And of course, Mario Kart, the first Mario Kart, it's kind of like a precursor to Mario Kart. I mean, it got a few more games, and then and then everyone just forgot about F-Zero until now. This is like, don't try it. I never even knew when.
always got my normal NES.
Well, the only thing that's really different about the Super Nintendo between the NES and the Super Nintendo is the Super Nintendo, because back then they were all worrying about quality or like what bit you had. The more bits you had, the better the console. Back in those days, and so NES was an 8-bit console, but and 16-bit is better than 8-bit, and that was what the Super Nintendo was. Then you had something like the 32-bit, which was like, say, the Sega Saturn, the later games, you know. Sometimes, and then you have the Nintendo 64, which used 64-bit. I think it's what you call specs. The only difference with the games is just how everything looks. That's why they were making such a big deal about it. The way that the game was made was you could do a lot more in the Super Nintendo hardware wise. Like you could put in better music where it doesn't sound like do 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 do, and you could actually put in more than like 3 tracks. Like, have you heard the Mario theme song back in the day? Like, if you played like say. So you went in and played Mario 3. Even with Mario 3, they only could do about 5 to 6 tracks before the hardware limitations would kick in. And so the
Kid Icarus?
No, I didn't have Kid Icarus. Most of the time, I had a 2DS, which was kind of a halfway point between a DS and a 3DS. Got it from Santa one year. What ended up happening was that I got a bunch of DS games. I got new Super Mario, the worst Super Mario Bros. Beat the game a bunch of times. Kid Icarus was the one where I would argue. I don't know too much about Icarus other than Sakurai remade it or something. I don't know. That's all I really care. The last Kid Icarus game came out. They used them for Smash. I mainly know Kid Icarus because of Smash, and that they put a Game Boy. Put one of the Game Boy games on the Switch Online, so you can actually go play it right now. They just updated it and added Kid Icarus for the Game Boy. Real cool stuff. If you're into that sort of thing, I'm probably never gonna touch the thing, but I'm not that. I mean, the one thing I've always wondered about and yeah, I mean, I kind of wish that we could just go back to those good old days when everyone didn't make the consoles weren't so freaking expensive, man. Like you just grab your console and then you never have to worry about having like the NES. It was cheap. I think it was a lot cheaper than what the Super. Like the prices kept going up. It's what you'd call inflation. What I remember hearing is the way our grandparents got to pay their meals. Like my grandpa Larry, who passed away a few years ago, like 10 years ago or so. When I was a kid, he told me that a McDonald's cheeseburger, he was my age, right now was about a nickel. Now you can't even get a cheeseburger without paying at least $3. And I never understood why. I don't understand why the price. I don't know. They could just stop the pricing. Like if it's such a problem, just stop the price. Like keep it capped, and then when everyone's able to pay the price, then you let it go back. And Dark Pit. Yeah, I mean, if I had a personal request for Nintendo, I don't know. I was one of the Waluigi for Smash guys back in the day. Not online, but like every time I heard Waluigi news, I was like, "Oh, cool, Waluigi!" You know. it felt a little weird because they just put him in the spin-off category and like forgot he existed. People like him, and what's sad about the game characters, right? If they're making another Smash, what's probably going to end up happening is that Nintendo will be like, when people said that, I'm pretty sure they said something about Sakurai saying that only video game characters get in. I'm like, and I was like, what if they put Goku in? I mean, they put Street Fighter. They got Street Fighter. They got Tekken or that Demon guy. And then I'm like, Goku had a fighting game. Like, how Terry's a fighting game character. I mean, sure, he's originally a TV show and anime and manga, but I'd like to see Goku or Waluigi. Goku a long shot. Like, I know Sakurai would just never let an anime character in, and it's both. I mean, they got their own anime game series anyways, but make up for it. But Waluigi, I just feel like they treated Waluigi badly. Yeah, like, I mean, Terry, I always thought Terry was a good idea. I mean, yeah, you got Street Fighter, right? I mean, the only big fighting game they haven't even touched is Mortal Kombat. We all know why Mortal Kombat will probably never making it. They would have to tone that Scorpion so badly, man. If they put Scorpion or F-Zero, ooh, yeah, that's going to be a really hard time. It's Terry Bogard. Right? Personally, I just feel like it's a little criminal that, I mean, how many people were asking Sakurai for Waluigi and he just kept he put in Sora. Like, okay, we don't want to. So I get it. Sora was a highly impressive thing too, but why does this? Okay, Wario's in the game, Luigi's in the game, and Mario's in the game. Why is Waluigi a assist trophy? Like, and he's a bad one too. Like, what does he do? Just use his racket and stamp his foot in the ground? Like, that's what I remember him doing. The 3DS version. I don't even know what he does. Like, you can do so much with Waluigi. No, I once heard from somebody if Waluigi was in Smash, he's got his own moveset. He has a tennis racket. He has his own special. Like, if he's played the tennis games, he has this vine thing for his special attack. That's a move. Like, somewhat super good. Waluigi's like this overpowered character in the time games. Like, he was straight up actually, did you know in Mario Party 3, when Waluigi and Bowser go at it, right? Waluigi straight up beats Bowser, and he's like, they straight up had Waluigi beat Bowser to a pulp, and the main characters have to stop Waluigi from winning. Did you also know in the early 2000s, Waluigi had a Dance Revolution game where he was amazing. Sure, it's a spinoff, but at least he's being treated well over there, I guess. I mean, when was the last? I swear, everyone just lost creativity. I swear. It's not that they lost creativity. I used to think that was the case, but I just realized it's corporate greed. They don't listen to the fans anymore, man. They just think they know what we want and then assume that we're just gonna buy their game. Like, they don't think whatsoever. It's shameful. Like, what are we doing with everything? We're just sitting here. Boom. All right. 5 top 10. Whoa, I beat all 4 rivals. Good job. Good job, man. And then they wonder what they brought getting live stream it in there. You get good people. You just get chill people conversations.
Oh, we got our
Welcome in. There's a new guy. Or is it the same one that keeps coming in and out? I mean, they put Shadow as an assist trophy, too. It's kind of weird why they don't even put Sonic in, but not, say, Tails. I mean, Sonic's had the same freaking moveset, and he's terrible. The only thing he's good at is he's the fastest character, easily. Woohoo! There we go. I'm gonna try and knock them out.
I always saw Tails as an Echo Fighter.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, what would Tails even bring to the table? Like, I mean, they put Shadow the Hedgehog as an assist trophy. Shadow the Hedgehog. No, and we don't even see Dr. Eggman. Personally. And but they're all constantly all expensive and stuff. I'm honestly the guy where, like, I'm going, hey, I'm just gonna keep sticking to my old consoles unless there's a Black Friday. Because my mom got me something, but I can't open it up till Christmas.
Hey, the wristband from Liza Lyric.
The wrist. Wait, the wristband was there? I didn't even realize that was a thing.
I mean, it's already canon.
Oh yeah. By the way, I just forgot to realize something. What? Like, the best. I honestly have to go with a. When I had a PlayStation 4 and I did most of my lives on there, but it broke, right? I had Sonic Origins going on there. And I did the entire Origins thing. I did Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic CD, Sonic, and Sonic 3 Knuckles. When I was playing, I would play the game, right? And I always compared how each of the battle stages were. And let me tell you, I think the hardest one I ever had to go through was Sonic 2. But they had this thing where if you got a Chaos Emerald, you went to the first stage of the game, right? I would exploit this little thing here they got. You would go and let's go. Sonic 2, and then you go to the first stage, and then you get the first Chaos Emerald, and then you just repeat, and then you press restart, and you got to the sure you have to go back to the beginning of the stage, but you can do it 6 more times. You can get all the Chaos Emeralds, and then you can just play Super Sonic the rest of the game. I always thought it was freaking cool they left it in there. So we don't have to sit there and grind it. I think even they knew how bad the Social Safety was for most people. I mean, and then I think the easiest one for me was easily the Sonic 3 and Knuckles one. Once you know the pattern, I think you just easily beat the boosters. Like yeah, I drink this. If I can get it, an orange soda is my. It's like my alcohol. You know, I'm not gonna drink alcohol. If I had to consider this, I'd be drinking this. That stuff's good. Oh my god. 6th place, not too bad. I don't think I've ever tried this. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's midnight for me. Midnight, September 2nd. Wow. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm the supersonic. I was I was making sure that I was seeing another. It says two people on my thing, so I was making sure. I was saying hi because the other person was talking, and I wanted to see if it was the computer doing assuming or something else. Sorry, I lost track of my thoughts. Huh. This is truly a difficult track. I'll give them. There are taking some more difficult tracks. Wow. How about that? Number 2. I did pretty good. Woo! Do, 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 Oh, nice. Thanks, guys. This is actually a pretty decent slate of tracks. You City can be blue. Then slow gets a little harder from there. Wow. This is gonna be a great day for Austin. Here we go. Bam, bam.
Like 34, huh? Wow. I did really good. Seventh. I get you. I get you. Smash. I mean, you're busy. I get you. I'm glad I'm able to provide the white noise you need to play your Smash game. Oh, there's and then it's like I jump in and then here we go, guys. $22. Intriguing. Definitely. Here we go. Here we go. I need to defeat 2 captive falcons. I need to beat this classic mode. You got this. All right. $23. Shall we say a few words? That I got run over. Yeah. That just reminded me of the. I don't know if you're familiar, but I just thought of the driving the the Undertale meme where Asgore runs over the mountain, runs over the runs over deaths. It goes driving in my car right after a beer and ate that bump shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die 100 miles an hour? Now you know, when filled up on gas, I'm going to beat your cut